I'm Amy.
And I'm Richie, and welcome back to another episode.
This week's question of the week is:
when was the first podcast released?
A. 2021, B. 2005, C. 2016, or D. 2003? Stay tuned to the end of the episode to find out.
Make sure to come watch Romeo and Juliet. Our school had an art show recently where they showcase art pieces made by GHS students. Let's take a look.
My name is Huan Tran. I go by Miss Tran. And believe it or not, I've been here longer than most of you been alive. This is my 25th year. And as an artist, I did my degree in painting. But teaching it, I love teaching sculpture, and I also do some printmaking. The art show originally started when I was teaching IB art, and I was frustrated that we spent all this time and all this effort putting together this beautiful show, but nobody could go in to see anything. So I was trying to find a way to take the kids' work out into the community. County Library said, sure, we'll do this annually. Really is an opportunity to share the kids' accomplishment with the community. Kind of like how, the drama department has the production, the band had their performance, the choir people had the concert. This is the visual art kids' performance, right? And we are offering AP art, but the word hasn't gotten out there enough so that there's not enough kids signing up yet. So if you're watching this, maybe you could sign up for AP art. Yeah. The art show is on until May 31st. Go see the artwork anytime during the library hour.
This is Lily Shank. I'm a junior and I like to do sculpture with clay.
My name is Dylan Rodriguez. I am a junior, and I would say that my favorite kind of art is sculpture. I like to make 3D art.
This year, Miss Tran included her drawing, 1, 2, and 3, 4 classes, as well as her sculpture and ceramic classes for this year. Art is all around us, and it's important to recognize the impact it has on our community. If you'd like to check out any of Gresham's work, you can go to multnomahcountylibrary.com for their hours.
We got to interview Kim Cortez about her acceptance to Harvard. Now let's see how she feels and what she accomplished to get in.
Part of AVID, and I have been since I was in 8th grade, and it's been really monumental, as well as being part of College Possible. Since my sophomore year in high school, I've also been an outdoor school student leader. This May will make it my 3rd time since going, and I go under the name of Mariposa, which is really intentional because I want students to be able to know that someone on camp speaks Spanish as well as English, and that they have someone to automatically go to that understands them. Something that I wish I had when I went to outdoor school in 6th grade. I was also part of participatory budgeting for Oregon, so I was part of their Youth Voice, Youth Vote program in 2022, I believe, and I still occasionally go to their events. I had an internship with Pamphlet Media my freshman and sophomore year where I wrote stories about fentanyl overdoses, COVID-19 youth vaccinations. I interviewed someone of the Oregon Court of Appeals at the time who was also Latina. And then in 2021, Gresham High School actually had an LGBT pride-themed football game in response to some of the protests in Newburgh. And so we were showing our solidarity, and I was part of Renaissance at the time. So I wrote an article about that for the Gresham Outlook and the Portland Tribune, which you can find online if you search my name, Kim Cortez Martinez, and the Portland Tribune. For my stats, I actually went test optional, so I did not submit any of my test scores. I believe I might have submitted some AP scores, but I did not submit an SAT or ACT. But I am a 4.0 student. I will be earning the Scholars Diploma. I have taken, I believe, 9 APs here at Gresham High School. And I'm self-studying for the AP Spanish exam. I took the stamps test to get the Oregon Seal of Biliteracy my junior year. But I do have a 4.0, and since I'm earning the Scholars Diploma and I have a 4.0, I will be valedictorian this year, which I'm really excited for and really grateful for. What's really excited about me going to Harvard is I'm actually the first person from Gresham in over 20 years to go to Harvard. A few years ago, I believe in 2019, we had some students go to Dartmouth, and that's the only Ivy someone has gone to in quite some time. So I'm kind of making some history here. It's been a while. Another really exciting thing is I am the only Jack Kent Cooke College Scholar this year from Oregon, which is really, really exciting. I was one of 6 semifinalists in Oregon. And from my knowledge, we haven't had another Jack Kent Scholar at Gresham High School ever before. I think the biggest thing that made me stand out is that I didn't do any of my extracurriculars or any things in high school to get into college. Everything that I did was genuine and because I cared about. I've been an activist since I was 12 years old, and when I found out that I could do things and be part of an organization, I was overjoyed, which shows that I'm not doing things just to get into college. It's because I genuinely care about my community. And my interviewers, both the alumni and my admissions officer that interviewed me, could see how genuine I was and how passionate I was for my community. And the fact that I was able to make my voice stand out and my personality stand out among such talented applicants that I met this weekend just makes me so overjoyed. And it's really a testament that sí se puede, and that you can accomplish your dreams if you really put your eyes to it and you really tried to do it. And I'm so glad that I kept persevering despite so many people in this school not believing in me and telling me that I couldn't do it. But I did, and my parents are so proud of me, and I'm so proud of me, so I'm excited. Go Crimson!
Next up is a segment with Louise who interviewed and got some behind the scenes of the tennis team.
All right, seniors, take it away. Gresham on 3. All right, Gresham on 3. 1, 2, 3, Gresham! All right.
Hey everybody, this is Mr. Harshfield. I coach the boys tennis team, and I've been doing it for the last 3 years. We've been having a great season. The boys have been working super hard. We were very competitive in our preseason matches before spring break.
Hello, my name is Landon Clark, and I play doubles in tennis.
My name is Christopher, and I used to play singles and now play doubles. What made me want to join the team is that I used to play tennis. Someone told me about it, and I was going to join track. So then I joined tennis to play with my friends.
No. Just to stay athletic.
Okay. Make sure you always have a racket.
Yeah, always just make sure to have a racket. And
we spend our time practicing, and we do like little rallies and back and forth. And sometimes we practice our serves.
Yeah, I just stretch, practice my serves, all of that.
We had a few injuries and a few things happen, so when we came back in April, it was a little bit more challenging trying to get the whole team together. But we're finishing super strong here. We got some wins against Central Catholic and against Clackamas. And we had a pretty big win against Reynolds just this last week for our senior night. So finishing the season in a high note, which is what we want to see. So I have 2 most memorable moments, and these ones are going largely to the freshmen. We have a lot of new guys out to tennis this year. They've been learning how to play, and tennis is just one of those sports that just takes a lot of reps, takes a lot of practice before you finally start to see all the pieces come together. So super proud of the boys. All the freshmen got wins when we went to Clackamas. It was at Clackamas just last week, so that was super exciting. And then, of course, the Reynolds game that I talked about earlier. We won 5 of the 7 matches, almost 6, so it's close to a total sweep for the boys team as a whole. So just super proud of everybody. a good motto for anybody who wants to come out and play. You do not need to have a background in the sport. You just have to be willing to learn and come and put in some practice, and I can help show you how to do it.
Let's see who the Gophers are crushing on.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gopher on the Street. Let's see what the first letter of your guys' crush's names are. What is the first letter of your crush's name? T. Taylor?
I don't have a crush.
Come on, who is it?
J.
John?
C.
C?
I don't have a crush.
Girl.
I have a crush.
Come on, everybody has a crush.
I have one.
There is no letter. 0.
Bro. Me?
Can you repeat that question, please?
The first letter of your crush's name. The first letter of your crush's name.
A.
Okay.
Let's say J.
J? Okay.
A.
A? What's the full name?
Alia K.
Okay. What is the first letter of your crush's name?
I have a girlfriend, so it's M.
M? What is the first letter of your crush's name?
T.
T who?
You. I don't know. A.
Whoa.
No.
First letter of your crush's name?
D.
D?
It's my crush, Sunshine.
That is so romantic.
J.
Oh. L, okay. First letter of your crush's name?
N.
N? Oh, what's yours?
I don't know. He's a dreadhead though.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a crush.
I don't got a crush. I love myself.
You don't have a crush?
J.
J? Oh. Well, guys, I got ISS, so friendly reminder for you. Don't let people in the building, and don't have people let you in the building, or else you're going to get ISS.
Have you guys thought about the question of the week yet?
When was the first podcast released? A. 2021, B. 2005, C. 2016, or D. 2003?
The answer is D, 2003.
Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next week.